Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake on Exotics. It's delivery day, but it's a bit different because I've already filmed a video today and it's coming towards the end of the day because the delivery was so late. So we're going to be unboxing it today and then doing the big build of it tomorrow, but it's still going to be one video for you, okay? So I'm going to change clothes and stuff like that halfway through, but so we're doing the unboxing now and then we're going to build the tank and stuff tomorrow, but it's going to be one video for you. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me, and let's crack on with today's unboxing. Here it is. So we've got a custom tank build because we've got two of our froggos going to new homes. So it's going to be really, really good. We took them some food as well today. Make sure they're doing everything they should. And then yeah, we can start building their tank later on in the video. We're going to unbox all the unboxings as well. But here we are. So the frog, we've got one there. One, where did I see him? Where did I see him? Alright, one right at the top. Alright, let me turn this light off. One right at the top. One down there. And I don't know where I saw the other one. Ah, he's underneath the log. Just there. So there's all three. Okay, got a bunch of little boxes today. We have, ooh, little nano wave maker. So I have a customer with a quite large fish tank, tropical, and the way he's got his filter set up, he's got a dead spot. So the idea is this is going to force that water round and stop any heavies and stuff stopping and getting all the way around to the filter. That one. I don't know why they don't just do it in one big box instead of all these little ones. I have moaned at them before, but they still do it. Okay. Oh, bloodworm. Sweet. No one's come in to collect it though, which is a bit annoying because I tell everybody you've got to come in on day of ordering it, else it starts to die. And do you think anybody listens to me? Not a sausage. So, all the customers I've ordered this for today have not turned up. And we have, ooh, moss. Yes. And that's it in there. Wasteful box is this, man? What's in this one? I think this is more, yeah, more moss. Yes. Lots and lots of moss now. Oh, we got even more in the bottom. There we go. Yes. Last box. Ooh, yes. This is our F10 odor eliminator. It's what I use in disinfecting and cleaning all the tanks. Brilliant. So we've got one customer order, one to put on stock, one for me. Lovely. So I'll put all this away. I'll show you this tank, but I'm not sure if it's going to be now or tomorrow. We'll just find out in a sec. Woo. We're back. Day two. So I'm here with the tank and we're building it. Oh. So it's a 45 by 45 by 45 or 18 by 18 by 18. So basically it's a square box. So we're going to cut it all off, get it all out. First thing we have to do is the waterfall, get that plumbed in. Then we do bio balls, all bits and bobs, then we can figure out what kind of waterfall we're going to do and so on and so forth. So let's crack on, get it open and get it going. Whoa. There we go. Spanking brand new Tanko. I'll go get the tape off the doors. And I'll get something to clean the little bit of glue off. So now we need the waterfall kit. Oh yeah. There she blows. Waterfallers. Lovely job. Okay, let's get it open. So in here we should have some bio balls, a pump, some pipe work, some membrane. So we should be, or bio filter sort of thing. What's it called? Bio drain. Bio drain it's called. So we have our pipe. We have the elbow. We have the pump. We have the bio drain. And how we're going to do it. Good little example there of what we're going to be doing. I think my elbow's going to be in a different place than that, because on their design there, you see, they've got a big chunk of that missing, but you can see they've got it cut out like that, and the pump there with it going straight up, which would be actually a good idea. But yeah, the one we have to do, we have to go up and under, so we lose quite a bit of pipe work. So the last bit, bio balls. Lovely job. We don't need them in there yet. We'll do that after. Let's take the top off. Lovely. And then now I'm going to have to see if I can get the pipe work. So even if we had it perfect, it'd be right at the top. So we're going to lose quite a bit of pipe. So it's going to end up coming through the back somewhere. It's just the way it is. You know what? This once we're going to do it. I'm going to cut the little nook out and have the pump go right back in that back section, so we have a bit more supply at the top. I think we're going to try it this time. Yeah, I've decided we're going to give it a go. We're going to cut a bit of the background because you're never going to see it. So yeah, I think we're going to do that this time. My marking of what we got to cut out. Let's cut it out. I'll be very delicate with it because it's only polystyrene. Very careful. It will very easily snap. Oops. Like so. So we want to get rid of all the loose bits. You don't want anything clogging up the pump. There we go. So we should come into this back section now with the pipe a lot easier than we did before, and I'll clean that up. And there we have it back in place. Oh, that's nicer, that is. I think we've found the new technique. I think we have. Yep, definitely going to do this from now on. So now we can attach the pipe to there and it can come out any point we want. Sorry, it can come out any point we want now. So I'm really happy about that. Let's see how it works. It now fits perfect. I mean, look at all this excess pipe we've got. Normally we're struggling for excess pipe. So we have just found the new plan. Cut enough out for your pump. Badung. I've got an idea of what I'm going to do for the waterfall. I'm thinking of doing like a stream system, maybe. Sort of like the dart frogs, but well, the old dart frog tank, but slightly scaled up. So we need a bag of bio balls, all that stuff. But after last time we've learned we've got to give them a good wash. So I think I might have a bag open. Yes, I do. So we crack on with that bag, and then we can top it off with any other we need, which we probably will. So we've got to build up a good back area because it's going to be right up the wall. Yeah, so we have to do maybe a supports and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. You know me, we usually wing it until halfway through and then we get an idea of what we're doing. So let's pour all this in here and get it washed. God, those are some dusty bowls. Dusty bowls. Now the water. You give it a wash, washing me bowls. We all love washing the bowls. There we go. Cool, we did have some dirty balls. Oh my lord, did we have dirty balls. Yeah, can't see. And all that water would have gone into the fish tanks. I mean, the fish tanks into the frog tank. So it would have been, it depends on what you're doing. Because if you had like loads and loads of like aquatic plants, that would be quite good nutrients for them and minerals and stuff, but we don't. So I'll pour all the water off. Whoa! I don't want the gravel to go with it. Oh. Still a bit dusty and dirty, but look how much we got out of it. Ooh, it's like chocolate milk. I've just brought it back from washing it again. We don't look too bad this time. Still got just the amount of muck out of it, but okay, so this now in the tank. Well, you saw I washed it twice and I washed it 3 more times off camera and I've still got, it's all caked in mud and stuff, and so I'm not using any of that. What I've done is I've done a big back wall. So a lot of our stuff, so this is going to be like basically a packer, this is. We're going to come down here with our membrane down to flush, and then I've got some big pebbles we're going to put on the bottom as like a semi-beach area. And then that's also going to filter our stuff, and then we can go in with substrate, work out where I think I'm going to use the angle when we come out to go this way, so we can have the waterfall coming down maybe, and then have the plants in situ. Our boil drain is absolutely perfect. It's a 45 by 45 by 45. So that's going to sit there absolutely fan-dabby-dozy for us. So now let's get our other stones and plonk them in. I don't know if they need a wash, we'll have to have a look. Yes, they do. There's all my rocks, all nice and washed. Let's put them in. That's it all finished. So this allows me to use any of this area as the drainage point for the waterfall. Any area which isn't going to be the drainage area, so we might have a corner exposed, something like that. The rest is all going to be covered in substrate. So we're going to be coming out of this corner, say coming down, coming across to here. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best way. And then yeah, so we'll have maybe some plants in the corner here, some low ones. Maybe a slightly taller one here to fill the gap. We're going to have to build all this up to support the waterfall coming down. Maybe a plant in the corner if we can, and adjust the waterfall just slightly. But yeah, fingers crossed, that's what we're going to do. The point now where we need substrate and stuff like that. So I'm going to, this is what I'm going to use as our waterfall, but I'm going to split it because it's got a nice crack going all the way down. So we're going to split it and see if we can make like a river bed, almost like guttering out of it. And then from there we'll work out where we need to put the waterfall, and then once we've done that we can then put the substrate in, build up to the waterfalls, put the waterfalls in, and away we go. Not very good. We got a nice one there. That one's not the best. Thinking something like that. So the water running down that one, into that one. Of course this one's going to be slightly higher up. It's going to be raised up a little bit, something like this. And then we'll have an area where this can go down into. I might build some supporting walls with some cork bark panels. to allow us to raise the dirt up, so it's like a little bit of a drop for the water to go into. You can see I've done my spot for my pipe, so my wood's going to sit here like this, the pipe's going to come out, have the angled piece on, forcing it this way, and then we just have to alter it for the flow and stuff as and when we do it. So the idea is it's going to come across this bit and onto there. That's the idea behind it. Yeah, right there like that. Yeah, I've cut the hole, I've got the pipe coming through, so that then should give us what we need here. So we'd have to cut it off short, get the elbow coming down. I'm hoping that we don't get too much of an overflow over this way, but we'll see. If it's really, really rapid flow, then we may have to put something to stop it overflowing and stuff, but we'll see how we get on. Now we've got to cut the pipe. So I'm not going to go too crazy first. Come on, baby. Yes. Now let's see how far that sticks out with our knob on. Okay, bit far, definitely. So it looks like I'm gonna have to cut it off almost flush. Actually, that's not too bad. Might have to try and disguise it, but that might work perfect. What we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to put some water in and try it, I think. Made a bit of a mistake then. I was talking to the camera with it off. I filled the water up, I filled the tank up. We've been not recording it, and turned the water on without recording it. So the bit I've recorded is me just walking around. So that's how we got it. Not too much flow by the look of it. Let's see what happens when we put our log in place. Oh, it's so lovely when a plan comes together. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. That's what we like. That's what we like. Turn it all off, substrate in. Yeah, and away we go. The cocoa looks like it's ready to go. Look at that, lovely job. So let's crack on and put it in the tank. I have had a haircut and a shave in mid-video. So we've had a swatch of clothes and a swatch of face as well. So just to confuse you even more this video. And the cocoa begins. Oh yeah. We're pretty much finished. Da, 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 da. So we have waterfall coming down into there, badunk, into the gravels. We've got our area just for, say, if they wanted to put a freshwater bowl, anything like that in there, they can. We've got to add springtails and turn the pump on. So, whoop, nearly lost the bucket. Let's turn the pump on and see how we get on. Okay, let's plug it in. We got a little stream. Oh, we got a little stream. Oh, lovely. So we got coming down here. Down here. into there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Could do with a tiny bit more flow into here, getting into there, but that's gonna work for us, that is. We get rid of that maybe. I like the water's pooling there. I can tilt that a bit more, that might work a bit better, might fix it back up in place a bit more. See if I can get something to wedge it up so it's not washing away all this. All that there. Okay, let's whack in some springtails. This should go around, and any mould or any poo, dead bugs, anything like that, they'll go around and pick them all up for me. Absolutely lovely. So I have altered it slightly, just making the angles a bit more secure, make sure nothing's going to roll out anywhere, and trying to keep a nice trickle at the end. Well, there we go, everybody, all done and dusted, ready to go. So I'm really happy how it came out. That's all I can do with it today. We just got to let it sit and cycle now. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for me. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to playlist, it's up there. Apart from that, we'll see you in the future. Bye.